serious earthquake could hit there in our lifetimes, and meteorologist Aaron Little is here now to show us how a major earthquake there could affect us.
If there was a 7.8 quake like the one they prepared for today in California,
scientists say it's a matter of when, not if, there will be a major earthquake in the new Madrid seismic zone, centered about 160 miles south of St. Louis.
Earthquakes in Tennessee yesterday. Is the St. Louis area next? Seismologists say it is not a matter of if one will hit, it's a matter of when.
Recent seismic activity in Tennessee has raised new concerns of a potentially catastrophic quake in the multi-state New Madrid seismic zone, which includes Missouri, Tennessee, and Arkansas. This region, only about 160 miles south of St. Louis, is known for some very powerful earthquakes that have happened in the past, especially those of 1811 and 1812. These were among the strongest quakes ever recorded on North America, known to shake a maximum area brutally. Seismologists and scientists alike warn, however, that it's not a matter of if, but when the next big earthquake hits this zone. The New Madrid seismic zone is an intraplate fault system. Therefore, it is located within the tectonic plate, not at the plate boundary. This zone, even though far from the edges of tectonic plates, where most quakes occur, has turned out its share of strong and harmful quakes throughout history. Studies recently show that seismic activity along the fault line has been increasing, alarming experts and residents alike. Much unlike better-known fault lines like California's San Andreas Fault, activity along the New Madrid seismic zone is less frequent. Still, due to the unique geology of this region, when it does move, it can be far more catastrophic. It is an area characterized by soft, water-saturated sediments that can amplify seismic shaking, a feature that has a potential for causing far-flung damage. The last major quakes within the New Madrid seismic zone shook the central Mississippi River Valley in the early 19th century, creating land-scale changes of new lakes, rerouting of rivers, and subsidence in huge areas. Were a similar series of quakes to occur today, the consequences would be catastrophic. Given the sheer population and infrastructure densities of cities like St. Louis and Memphis, it's the contemporary worries placed on vital infrastructures of this region: transportation networks, industrial plants, and the Mississippi River's levee system. A major quake could potentially disrupt supply chains, cause far-reaching economic losses, and pose grave risks to public safety, especially if it damages facilities like chemical plants or nuclear power stations. This includes improving building codes, retrofitting infrastructure, increasing public awareness about earthquakes, and enhancing preparedness. Early warning systems, still in development, also offer some hope for minimizing damage by providing critical seconds to minutes of lead time prior to shaking. Overall, though earthquakes are less frequent in the New Madrid seismic zone, a potential disastrous event could still occur and needs constant vigilance and preparation.